A live look from Ames, Iowa, Jack Trice Stadium. Basically a month into the season, here in week 4, and teams are starting to reach a critical portion of the schedule. It's the West Virginia Mountaineers and the Iowa State Cyclones. Reese Davis, Dayton Pollock, and Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline where she is keeping a close eye on some injury news that's unfolding.
I caught up with the West Virginia head coach before the game. They continue to be without their starting running back, but the good news, their backup is off to a terrific start. He was able to step in and have a very productive game last week. We'll see if he's able to keep up that same energy and same stamina here today. Back to you.
We'll see what kind of impact that has, Holly. A live look from Ames, Iowa, Jack Trice Stadium. Saturday afternoon's the perfect setting for a game like this. It's the West Virginia Mountaineers and the Iowa State Cyclones. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline. Cyclones ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Harris. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Running behind that left side. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass rush. You cannot be predictable, especially when it comes to throwing the football. There is too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front seven. And they register a sack early here on only the second play of the game.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Out wide left, it's Mosley. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Needs it here on 4th down. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Give to the running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
The lone back's got it. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And, David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be physical, and we're going to try to run this thing down your throat.
And they got a chance to respond, and the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. We got to stop the run. They got to tackle, get more hats to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football. They better be man enough to stop it.
2nd down, going to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll step it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. Right at the line. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And I think this is starting to get really frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play together. And you finally force the 3rd down, and they get the first down again. And so starting to sub some bodies because they're getting a little bit tired. They've got to find a way to get a 3rd down stop.
Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The Mountaineers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, West Virginia!
This head coach wanted to come into this game aggressive, guys, and he did it in a couple different ways. On that first drive, nice mixture of throwing and running offensively, but how big was that gamble on 4th down? They got it, kept the drive alive, they end up scoring a touchdown, so it paid off. You can't start a game better than that.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. run this play from the pistol. He's changing the play. They'll run it. Got a little space. He's got the first down. He's loose. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that one.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Cyclones have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Iowa State. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. From deep, it's Harris. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Bunch formation for these receivers. Play action on 1st down. Can hold on in the face of the contact.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Flip it out to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. The Cyclones spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. Snaps it, and he has to have it. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. right back to the well. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. And the Mountaineers will hustle to the line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Got it in the middle. It's Bear. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Touchdown, Mountaineers. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown.
Number 5, set to kick this one away.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Back to pass, it's Reynolds. Going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
At the 35, he's loose. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the right.
Fresh setter down's going to the air. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Long way to go on 2nd down. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. 2nd down to the air. They're all over it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Reynolds. Got him quickly. And he got it so close to that first down marker, but they still have a little work to do. It'll be 4th down.
Really nice individual effort that time by the wide receiver. He was trying to get the first down. There was no way he was going out of bounds there on 3rd. Fighting for every inch he could get. Didn't quite get there. And now you've got a big decision if you're the head coach. You're going to stay on the field and try to go for this thing.
This would have been a massive field goal try from 55 yards out. Instead, they'll go for it and try to convert on 4th down. Snaps it, he has to have it. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Sells the run, looking to pass. Fires downfield. Lucky to get it off.
And those are the ones you just want to pull it back in as soon as you throw it as a quarterback because you know he was open. I had him. I just put too much underneath it and missed out on a big play.
2nd and long here. Not always the old line. Sometimes those receivers want to get a jump on the snap count, and they'll move them back. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move them back. And the disjointed start just looks sloppy when you get a false start. It's 2nd and long. Back to throw, and they've got to go a long way. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
I mean, not only were those two guys not on the same page, I don't think they were in the same playbook. They barely looked like they were on the same team. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Inside the touchdown, Mountaineers. He got a step and just dusted the field. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First snap of the drive from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Cross. There he goes. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. They'll ride the hot hand. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. To the air, it's Reynolds. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The give. Breaks the tackle.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Throws quickly. Could not make his way to the corner. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Making the adjustment on the play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Left side is Alston. He stopped short of the 1st down marker, but there is a flag, and that looked like a clear face mask to me. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Free yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty.
Here we go. Ready.
Fresh set of downs going up top. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Looking downfield very late in the half. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say,
He's got it. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Cyclones take a timeout, and they will have no more. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here.
Check. 14-4 plus. 14-4 plus. Ready, go.
Snapped it, and he has to have it. Touchdown, Iowa State. Middle of the end zone, he's got it.
This offense comes through, and they needed to. They need to chip into this lead because being down a couple possessions, they needed to score a touchdown right there. Palmer, he comes through, he delivers. More work to be done, though.
You just got to have it. Right now for the offense, you're celebrating that touchdown. That was a huge play in a critical 4th down. But you're right, there's still work to be done. You've got to get back on the sideline. You've got to rally the guys and have a plan for the next time you come on the field to try and win this game.
He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. One more snap coming before halftime. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late in the half. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, welcome into the EA Sports College Football Update Show, the Week 4 edition. So let's dive right in. Let's start with Texas, taking on the #1 team, the Tennessee Volunteers. And it's the Volunteers on the losing end right now of a tight one. This legit playoff contender kind of stumbled out of the gates, and while there is time to turn things around, they had better start soon. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. ready to go on offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready.
There he goes! Past the 50. Just what they needed. Huge explosive play as he takes it to the 33. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Looking for space. It's Peppers. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. On the move. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And this offense is kind of showing you a little bit of everything, but putting big plays together, really getting their momentum going. This ground attack now, you watch, they've got a little bit of everything, man. The balance, the structure, the play calling. Right now, they're in a really good rhythm.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do.
Hey, take it. 95, 96. Flip, flip, flip. Where did he go?
Driving forward, it's Alston. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out of it.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Keeps it on the ground.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
3rd and 6 yards to go. Back to throw, it's Reynolds. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Once you start to... towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football, and you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. The hand to the running back. Makes a man miss. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The freshman running back being attended to. We hope he's able to get back in the game shortly. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
They give it to him again. He's dropped.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Goes high to pull it in. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now they'll try the right side. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Third and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Stopped right there.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, West Virginia. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a two-possession game. They must get something here. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. And the Cyclones in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Burrowing for yardage. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Well, it's a nice job handing off to him and getting the first down, but with the scoreboard looking how it does, you've got to...
Loose in the middle. He's at the 20. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Cyclones trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in! Touchdown, Cyclones! Obvious thinking here. Get the 2-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. To throw, it's Reynolds. The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia starts this drive, and the offense looks ready to go. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. The handoff keeps working on that clock. He's past the marker. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. Just smothered on the play. So the defense trying to maximize their clock management. They use the timeout here, and the 2-minute stoppage is coming. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. On play action. Going to take a shot. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Peppers. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. West Virginia uses a timeout. It's their first. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? And the Cyclones can really attack on this second and short. Keep it on the ground.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Reynolds. Fires to the middle. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with it now.
Quick handoff. All over him immediately.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them. They're downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
3rd and long right here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They get to him as he throws. Wide open downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
And that is a play you got to make as the defender. You've got the lead here late in the game. You got a chance to secure the win with the interception, and you put it on the ground. Missed opportunity.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. From the gun. Hauls it in. Makes the grab, down immediately. He picks up a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Dropping back, it's Reynolds. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Got to make the play on 4th. Under pressure. He'll throw it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And what a great play right there by the pass rush, affecting the QB's rhythm, David. He didn't have a chance to throw that on time. They forced him to scramble. Everything broke down. He tried to go get it himself, but you saw the speed catch up to him, bring him to the...
Going to throw it over the top of the D. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Number 5, set to kick it away.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Wants to throw one first. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. Breaks into the open. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. After this, it'll be a wrap. He's going to change things up against his defensive look. To the air, it's Reynolds. Fires to the tight end. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.